you doing? For your hobby or something? News, okay.
Rid of England anyway, got rid of its king. I mean, that kind of didn't. I mean, it ended in war.
And we will be at least 1,000 people here, probably more, with a lot of yellow placards, a lot of large flags, and a lot of noise. And we'll be chanting "Not My King" as he goes past. There'll also be speeches, probably some music, and we'll try and keep the atmosphere light. But our aim is to make it impossible to ignore. And we're starting to see more, I mean, not just Republic, but also other people, commentators and so on, being heard, and more open criticism of both Charles and the monarchy. And a lot of it, I think, is to do with, again, the fact that the Queen is no longer on the throne. I think that makes things easier. People are quite happy to criticise Charles in a way they weren't willing to necessarily in public about the Queen.
Is on 15% of the British public who would say he's the most popular, and 1 in 10 would choose Meghan as the most popular member, most likeable member of the royal family. Still, a majority of British people today want to have a monarch and they want to have a monarchy. However, that is softer than it used to be. Now, the polling on this runs back to the 1970s, 1980s. It was polled slightly less back then, less frequently than it is today. But you can see a softening. And the softening is happening within some groups in society more so than others. So we do see, as has been historically, actually younger people less likely to be supportive of a monarchy, but also today with higher numbers of ethnic minorities in our population, they're less likely to be favourable to a monarchy. Those located in London and Scotland, less likely to be favourable. And also we see that the middle classes, those in the middle income groups, they are more likely to be slightly more favourable towards a republic.
It's the sense of tradition that lasts long before me, and I think it will last long after me. And it's an important element of who we are as a people.
I get why they're doing it. I disagree with it. I just think it seems a bit silly when we've got so many people struggling to have something so extravagant right now. But some people argue tradition, I suppose.
I do think they have a role to play in this country, and I do think they're good ambassadors for us as well. I can see why people get very annoyed because they are very rich, but that's just history really, isn't it?